Hi everyone, it's Ayesha here from God FM, and I want to talk about the hacking that is done against targeted individuals, but actually it's against all people, any person with a computer or a phone. Uh, I've come to know that proxies are the method for the madness. So basically, it doesn't really matter how protective you are of your information. Once someone's got details about your phone and your number, they can filter everything through a proxy, and they can manipulate your data to be fed through a proxy server. And all of your information is then filtered. But also, if you are struggling to upload and download videos, this is because of the proxy. The main thing is that schools have proxy servers, and a lot of companies have proxy servers, but everybody, normal people, everyday people, they don't normally have a proxy, you see. So this is where our little sort of child-eating, blood-drinking, adrenochrome dealer, psychopath home invaders have implemented a proxy server protocol on all of your communications, so that when you want to upload something, it's being fed through the hacking, stalking, blood-drinking psychopath's proxy server, which is a web profile of everything you're doing. So everything you're doing is being shadowed on the web version of whatever app you're using. Okay, each app has its own server, and it has its own IP, and it has its own information, and it has its own filtering system for your data. Now, if the people who designed these apps were also the enemies, you can imagine the fun we'd be having, eh? Well, that is the case, unfortunately. The same people are able to get into the back end of your phone from the TikTok end, from the Telegram end, from any app that you use end. Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp. WhatsApp has its own, set of proxy and all this. So these people are going through that. Once they've got control of one of those, then they feed everything through that same proxy and the same web profile. So if you wanted to, you can go on, instead of go on the app like TikTok, you can go on the web version and you can log in and do things on there.